Good morning everyone. I'm back on my new permission still. 5th visit in today. So 109 coins I've had out of the past 4 visits. A little bit of history about this area. It dates back to a Doomsday book. I've got small patches of land throughout our village. So there's been village fates and stuff here. So I'm finding a lot of modern stuff as well as the old stuff. But I have had silver pieces, loads, probably about 40-50 coins of the older generation, like the big half pennies from George III and things like that. So yeah, it's a mixture of different stuff here. A few kids' toys where they've been sat out here playing, the little village kids and stuff over the years. So yeah, the grass level's still really good. I spoke to the landowner yesterday and they've said I can come anytime. At the beginning I had to notify them, but now it's all systems go, come when I want, and just let them know what I find. So without further ado, let's crack on to some first targets and I'll see you on the first interesting find. And again today I'm not going to record many of the modern coins because it just takes up too much video times, but I'll add them in different parts of the video when I stop for lunch or etc. So see you on the first target, guys. Okay guys, so I've had a couple of moderns. I've had 2 20p's, a penny and an old pound coin so far, and as I said I'm not going to record them, but I think I just got onto a first oldie, so let's go down and have a look. So if you see down in there, look, so do you want to get it out? Let's have a little gander. Oh yes it is, look at that. Looks like a...
It's an Edward.
Edward.
V2. V11.
Oh, it's Edward the 7th.
1910 half
1910.
penny.
Right, spin that around. Let's have a look. 1910 half penny. Look at that. First oldie of the day, guys. Flip it over. Let's have a look at the bust. And there we go. Edward the 7th. Happy days. Right, on to the next, guys. Okay, guys. So I just stepped about 10-15 feet to the side of where I was. Got not the best signal, not a bang-on signal for a coin, but if you look there, looks like a coin. So do you want to get it out again? See what this one is this time.
George
V?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, George V. What date we got on that one?
1921.
1921, so a 1910 Edward halfpenny. And now George V. 1921, 1 penny. Right, on to the next. Right guys, I've had a fair few coins since the last time you've seen me. Still 2 old ones, everything else is kind of modernish. So I've just had this big 50p, so I'll show you what I got and then I'll show you what I've got in the coins, the finds pod so far. Okay, so there's the big 50p. It was right down, deep down in there. In the 90s I would imagine. 1980 that one, so just before I was born. And these are the coins I've had so far. That's the 2 oldies, the Edward the 7th or George the 7th, Edward the Edward the 7th and a George the 5th pennies, and this is all the spendables. A few 20p's in there, 4 20p's, 3 10p's, an old nugget again, so that's for the charity. But yeah, that's it for so far, and I've got a few bits of trash as well. But there we go, on to the next. Okay guys, so I've got a deep target here. It was a bit of a scratchy between the 70s and 80s. I'll show you now what I can see. So if you look down there, just about see something stuck out of the soil. I don't know if this is going to be a coin or what it's going to be. Well, I'm going to use the diggy tool now to... Okay, so it's more not of a coin on there. Oh, there we go. Aha, so I think that's some kind of bridle loop of some sort. Thought it was a coin, but like I said, it was scratchy, so it's got the roundness of a coin, but obviously not the centre filled. But on to the next, guys. Right guys, just had this about 10 inches down. It's got something Union written on there. Oh, actually that's going to be really cool. Let's clean that off. That's like gold gilting or something. I'm just going to give this a gentle little polish. It says Anti-German Union 1915, Britain for the British. Okay, so some kind of war badge thing. Look, if you turn it over, it's got gold gilting on the back. Well, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so as I've given it a gentle rub, it's rubbed a bit of the thing off the top there. On there it says German Union 1915. So I'm going to be careful with this. That's probably as much as I'm going to clean until I can get it home and give it a gentle rub. But that is pretty cool. Right, onto some more targets, guys. Okay guys, just been digging down, and when I saw this just pop out the soil, it was literally just down inside that gap there. I've got 2 of these at home, and if anybody has got any of these, they'll know exactly what they're for. So basically, years ago, this would go onto the horn of a cow. So when they were all close together in the sheds, they wouldn't gorge each other with the horns. So the horn would kind of go inside this piece, and very little of it would stick out of there. So if they rubbed together, they wouldn't get their horns jamming into each other. So this is my 3rd ever one of these. A lot of people think, oh, it's an old doorknob, but it's not. It's definitely what I just said. It's an anti-disgorger thing for gorging cap for a cow. So yeah, cracking. On to the next. And the item that I found just now was a Ww1 lapel badge, but I'll put the info in the video later. Right, on to the next. Okay guys, little target here, and if you can see what that is there, and I've had a few of these, and I'm actually filling a stand up at home. That looks like a really nice musket ball, and that's exactly what it is. That's a cool find, my first musket ball off this permission. We'll crack on, find some more. Right guys, onto another coin just down there in the soil. So I'll get it out now. See what we got. Okay, 1 shilling. I think that's only the 1 shilling. 2 shillings is a bit bigger. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. I'll clean that. Come up. 1954 1 shilling. That'll be Queen Elizabeth, I believe. And there she is, Queen Elizabeth herself. Right, on to the next. Okay guys, a little bit of wind started to pick up now, but it looks like I'm onto another old coin. So I'll grab this one out now. There we go, you can just about make out the bust there. Let me give this a little wipe up on my jeans. See what we got going on. Okay, I can see the Britannia. So yeah, definitely an old one. There you go, George V. There's 1913 or 1919, 1912. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, my phone went off. I had to take a phone call. But yeah, I think it's 1913 on there. I'm going to go with that. So George V. Happy days, on to the next. Okay guys, I know I wasn't going to show you the moderns, but I just had 2 20p's come up together. See where they were fused together? It's got a shiny spot on there where that was fused on that one. So 2 coins, 1 hole. Yeah, spendable 20s. If there's any more, I'll come back. On to the next. Okay guys, just going to go over what I've already found. I think there's 22 coins here total so far. I'm still digging, but this is probably my best find of the day. It's kind of gold gilted in the middle. I'm gonna have to give it a gentle clean up when I get home, and yeah, happy days with that. A few oldies in here, a few moderns as well. Nice musket ball, and I've got the cow horn thing in my bag, and I think there's a couple of other bits. But like I said, I'm not showing all the moderns, although I did have 2 20p's, and then right next to it was another 5p, so 45p and 1 hole. But so far, coins are plenty. Just got another target here guys, literally 5 down, and I can see something there. Looks roundish. Oh yeah, it's another oldie. It's another George. Another Georgia 5th, but you can see where that's been clipped. Probably the lawnmower or something. Really dirty on the back. 1936 with big penny. Sweet. On to the next, guys. Holdens are coming up still. Cracking on. Right, guys, another coin has popped up. Let's have a look what this one is. Okay, so it's a 2 shillings, 1948. Dropped it there in the grass. Georgia 6th. Sweet. So I've had a 1 shilling today, and now I've got a 2 shillings. Right, cracking on. Okay, guys, so I've just had this 2p, which I put to the side because I thought, oh, it's another modern. I'm not going to record, and you wouldn't believe it. I've not long just had a 2 shillings, and now I've got another one. 1959 on this one. Queen Elizabeth, and it was literally the 2p was up kind of this height. I double checked the hole, and the shilling was just below it. So them two in one hole. Happy days. On to the next, guys. Okay, guys, so I had the 2p, the 2 shillings, and now I've just had this 10p, all out of this same hole. Unreal, the coins around here. But cracking on, Queen Elizabeth. On to the next. Right, guys, on to yet another green patina coin. So my friend's going to grab it out for me now. Let's see what this one is. Not had any Victorias today.
A George 5th?
George V?
Yeah.
So George the 5th, and what date we got?
$19.21.
1921.
That's the second one of the day.
Oh, I've got a few of these ones now when you was on the phone. 1921. Happy days, big old 1 penny, Georgia 5th. Right, we're cracking on. Okay, guys, so I've just onto this target now. I kind of just moved the soil back, and it looks like a half-cut coin. I've had half-cut hammered, but not anything else. But it might not be. Oh, it's a piece of grass. It's not even the target. How embarrassing. I'll be back. 1 minute. Okay, guys, so the 2 bits of grass I had, it was a bit of an embarrassment, but we have got a coin in here. So, do you want to take it out?
Yeah.
Looks quite small, so like a half penny probably.
Victoria.
Oh, it's my first Victoria of the day. Look at that. 18.
Half penny. 1862.
1862 half penny. Look at that. What a cracker. Let's just give it a gentle wipe up. I'll show you it like it is for a sec. Oh, it's a beautiful condition one. Absolute stunner. 1862, guys. Half penny. Queen Victoria. Get in. Right, on to the next, guys. Right, guys, just got a nail out of this hole here, and going around with a pinpointer again, and boom, there's a coin in there. So do you want to grab that one out? See what this one is. We've just had a Vicky 1800s.
It's another Victoria.
It's another Victoria. Look at that. Oh, I wonder what, it should be 1800s again.
1862.
We just had an 1862. How cool. So that's another Victoria there. 1862 half penny. There we go. Right, on to the next, guys. Cracking on. 2 Victorias in a row. Okay, guys, that's the 2 Victorias, one after another. 2 half pennies, both 1862. How weird's that? 1862 and 1862. Sweet. Let's find some more. Right, guys, just found this. Looks like a lid off of something. Maybe an old petrol lid or something off of a lawnmower. Not too sure. It's got some kind of patent number on there. But yeah, I'd say that's just like a petrol can lid or something like that. Right, on to the next. Right, guys, so it's 2:45. I've had enough. I've been digging coins and coins and coins and other bits and pieces all day. So I was just going to show you now quickly what I've got in my finds pod, and then I've got to get home and sort this out and separate the coins, etc. So I'll quickly show you now. But what a blinding day. I think I beat my record. I think there's something like 33 coins in here, which takes it up to near on 150 coins in 5 visits. It's just incredible. Right, turn the camera around now. So there's all sorts of coins in there. This 20p was the most shiniest out of all. That was literally just sat on the surface. But there's pound coins, there's old coins, all sorts of different coins in there. So good stuff and bad stuff coming next. So check it out. Right guys, back home now after that. What an amazing dig. Coins everywhere still. So I've got 33 coins to show you and a few other bits and pieces, and I've got one real special find that I had from today. So I'll spin the camera around now and I'll go through everything. So I'm starting with the trash. There's all the trash from yesterday. Loads of nails and stuff. There was a hole with about 20 nails in. Loads of ring pulls in there. Bits and pieces. So that's that. And now the good stuff. So I've got a big horseshoe, which is going to go to my sister because she rubs them all down and then covers them in paint. Got this cattle horn protector thing to stop them from gouging into each other. This was like a square piece of lead, not too sure. I thought that was like numbers etched in, like a 3. Thought it was some kind of dice thing, but it's not. I don't know, might be. Part of an old toy gun. Musket ball. Some bridle loop, couple of that's like a little cap of a bottle or something, and then this is off of something, not too sure. It's got like a spongy filter thing inside. This was the really cool find for the day. It says British Anti-German Union 1915. It's a World War I badge, and it's depicting Queen Victoria there. Would have been fully gold gilded. On the back, it's a bit of gold gilding. So that was pretty cool. One of the best finds of the day. And then 33 coins, loads of moderns there at the back. Pound coins, 50p's. I think that's an old 10p there. Then we got some older ones. So got this one, a 1 shilling. The odd thing, 2 Queen Victorias about 10 feet apart. 2 identical Queen Victorias, and both got identical 1862 dates on them. 1862, so 2 of them. Handful of Georges, an Edward VII there, 1910. Another, that's a 2 shillings this one, and then I think I've got another 2 shillings. Yeah, so I've got an Elizabeth and I've got a George 2 shillings. So yeah, that's all the old coins. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 old coins, and loads of moderns there as well. That's all today's finds. So yeah, what a great hunt. I think that takes it. I've got 109 on the previous 4 plus 33 takes 142 coins in 5 visits. So I'm nearly at the 150. There's bound to be plenty more out there. I've got loads of land to search, so I'm just going to crack on and see what pops up from them little bits. I've also got a shout out to do for a magnet fishing group called the Sleaford Dippers. You can find them on Facebook and YouTube, so check them out. And yeah, thanks for the stickers guys, really appreciate it. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Ciao.